Shizzlings! Yes, our new way of greeting, and thank you so much for joining us for today's episode. Yes, my name has always been Miss Millie. If you're new to this channel, we say a warm welcome. Thank you for joining this lovely family. Yes, on this channel, we look at educational video and of course financial videos of how we can support ourselves as mothers through our pregnancy journey, through our motherhood journey, until the whole motherhood journey becomes joyous. So a very warm welcome. As promised, today we'll be looking at the different types of tears. If you've not watched episode 1, episode 2, episode 3 of Postnatal, please go to the description below and click on that because you're missing out. Yeah. So today we're going to be treating the different types of tear during delivery or labor. Before I move in, I want to declare that I'm neither a medical expert or practitioner, but I am just an experienced mother who's gone through several labor. Of course, the different types of labor that you can think of, the natural, the vaginal, of course, the C-section, and what have you. So from experience, I'm bringing you these educational videos. All right, let's dive right in. Okay, so the first tear that we're going to be looking at, normally the tear pertains at the perineal area, okay? If you've forgotten what perineal is, go to my previous video and check out what perineal is before you watch this this episode. I've put the link below. Yeah. So somebody will ask, what are the types of tear that might occur during childbirth? Great. So most women, up to 9 to 10% tear to understand when they're having childbirth. Yes. So it's normal. Most tears occur in the perineum, the area between the vagina opening and the anus, which is the back passage. Yes. I said I was not going to explain, but I've ended up explaining because of the husbands watching. Yes. So we have the first degree tears, which has to do with small skin deep cuts or deep tears, which usually heal naturally. So the first degree tear is just a little bit tear that you have at the perineal area, and it normally heals quickly. Yes. Then we have a second degree tear. So with the second degree tear is deeper tears affecting the muscles of the perineum as well as the skin. So this usually requires stitches. Yes, because it goes a bit deeper compared to the first degree one. The first degree one doesn't cut deeper, but the second degree cuts deeper. So if it's deeper, that means some muscles would have been cut off or would have been disconnected, and therefore you might need stitches. For some women with tear, about let's say 9 to 10% may be extensive, but others may not be, depending on the individual. Yes. Then we have the third degree tear. So the third degree tear extending downwards from the vaginal wall and the perineum to the anal sphincter. Yes. The muscle that controls the anus. The muscle that controls the anus, or somebody will say the anus, is the sphincter. Okay, so it affects that, and that goes very deep. Then we have the fourth degree tear. I'm not going so much deep into to details because the requested video was them knowing the different tears that we have. Subsequent videos are going to be giving you more explanation in details and what to do to heal quickly and all that. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can follow up with all these episodes and series, and then click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload those detailed ones, you'll be notified to watch. Yes. All right, so that leads us to the fourth degree tear. So with a 4th-degree tear, it's extending to the anal canal as well as the rectum. All right, so further into the anus, so it goes deeper into the anus or anus. All right. Somebody may ask, what is the difference between a tear and episiotomy? All right, so episiotomy is a cut made by a doctor. So that one, intentionally they do cut you because of so many reasons. All right, so I'm going to explain some of the reasons. But with the tear, sometimes it happens as the baby stretches the vagina during birth. So that's the difference. Okay. All right, so I would say episiotomy is intentional, whilst a tear is not intentional. All right, can a 3rd or 4th-degree tear be predicted? No, it cannot, because nobody knows. It's due to some reasons that these tears happened. For example, if your baby's shoulder becomes stuck behind your pelvic bone, then that tear could happen. Secondly, if you're in the 2nd stage of labor and it's longer than expected, the time from when the cervix is fully diluted, then a tear can happen, which can be the 3rd or 4th-degree tear. Then, of course, if your vagina is your first vaginal birth and you have large baby, that can happen. And then when you have a labor, or your labor needs to be starting and hasn't started, so we have to induce you, that could also happen, of course. And then you have an assisted birth, like they're using forceps or ventouse to help you deliver. That one too, you can have that kind of tear. All right, could anything be done about it? Yes. So the 3rd and the 4th-degree tear, it can be prevented, but of course, when it does happen, the midwife, they will stitch you up, and then there will be procedures they will take you through to heal quickly. So these are the different tears that one is likely to have during labor. I hope I've been able to explain them to your understanding, and at least now you know of the different tears before you're going to labor. So when you get there, you can give or push all you can to make sure that you prevent the 3rd and 4th tears. Thank you so much for having time and watching to the end. Don't forget, we are still doing the postnatal series, and I'm going to be continuing this in my next episode. Share with others. I always say sharing is caring, and you do not lose nothing by sharing. You might not know who you are helping. So share to other people, especially first-time mothers, and let them also have a guide and preparation towards their labor. Until then, I will see you in my next video. It's your lady, Miss Millie. Bye.